And now for a few words from Derek Conway.
Well, here's a kid who came to WWE with a massive smile and really hasn't been able to find his niche here in WWE.
Fight!
Born to dominate, but the fact is, Conway needs to stop focusing on certain things. He should take off the blinders and get his hand in the game. I don't give people advice to just hear my own voice.
All right, bye, Pete. Get away. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna ignore all of you. Just gonna ignore you. So, as it stands right now, for the pure title at Legacy, it's Andreas Reyes. Shut up! Shut up! There's Michael James. Now, I have a problem with that, because I'm not in it. It's not that I want to be in Legacy, but I need to be in Legacy. I need to show that when you look in the history of wAw and you get to Derek Conway, it's not just a chapter, it's not just a couple paragraphs, it's a whole volume. So, Andreas Reyes, you're the only person who can put me in this match, so I got a little proposition for you. So why don't you get out here and let's talk?
Not really, you have to tell twice. Andreas Reyes is not one to shy away. Yeah, he has a lot to say, but let's see what Conway has to say.
Mic check, 1 2 1 2. How's everybody in the WA Dojo tonight?
Boo Reyes! Boo!
Anyway, so I heard your little nagging voice downstairs going, I want a title shot, I'm going to use somebody to get in it. Well, it's not going to work out just like that. You got to earn your shot. What have you earned? You lost to Michael James recently.
Whoa, I got it. My proposition is, what if I beat you? I know your foot injury that you had is better, and I know you don't want to hurt it anymore, but what if I beat you? What if I beat you to earn my spot in Legacy? If you say no, it just looks like you're scared and you don't want your injury to go any further. So what do you say? Are you scared? Are you scared, Reyes?
I mean, even though he's pretty damn annoying, but he does have a point. If he does beat me, and that's a huge if, not only that he takes out the #1 contender, he proves that he's worthy for the match at Legacy. So, being the generous guy I am, let's do it.
Whoa, wait a minute. We got a match now? Okay then. So right now we got Andreas Reyes versus Derek Conway in a pure rules match. If Derek Conway can win, he is added to the pure championship match at Legacy. If he loses, he can't do anything at Legacy. The fact is, Conway has been on one hell of a losing streak here in WAW. He came out with a bang. Unfortunately, he's going out on a whimper. Andreas Reyes, on the other hand, came in a whimper, and while Sage, you can say, pretty much lit a fire under his ass, and he hasn't stopped since then. Big shoulder block to Conway by Andreas. Off the ropes. Big clothesline misses the lariat, goes underneath. Conway right there. Oh, gets brought down by the big Samoan. Or Puerto Rican, whatever nationality he is. Conway getting his bread basket turned inside out, getting turned into breadcrumbs pretty much by the massive Samoan shoulder, Puerto Rican shoulders of Andreas Reis. Big splash. Using that girth to his advantage. Conway's right there. Goes up. Wait a minute, up on the shoulders. Samoan drop by Andreas Reis. Go, kick out. Oh, roll up. Oh, reversed it. Andrea, these fans are breaking down our barricades. They can't stay in their seats. Andreas Reis right back to turning Conway's breadbasket into breadcrumbs. Maybe making... Oh, that wasn't pure. He poked him in the eye. Goes with the layer reverses. Wait a minute. Oh, double axe handle taking down Conway again. Conway can't even get started from the start of the gate. He's been doing nothing but going downhill. Andreas Reis has him up. Big scoop slam. And Andreas Reis. Oh, you heard him. Oh, wait, lands down hard on his knee. Conway, though. Oh, short arm cutter. Flips him right over, goes to a pin. 1, 2. I mean, Conway, he asked my advice. I gave him a little bit, told him to go back, watch the tapes of anyone you want to fight. Watch them, see their moves, see their movements. You got to learn this. He's like, no, I got this. Maybe if he starts listening, shutting his mouth and opening his ears, the guy can actually go on to be great things. But right now, he's fighting a former Great Pure champion in Andreas Reis. Conway wants to be up there as the Great Pure champion. Be up there with Jersey, Pyro, Andreas Reis, Johnny Psycho. Conway double knees to the chest. He wants to be up there. The fact is he's got to figure out what he needs to do. He needs to step up his game to get there. And wait a minute. Oh, Irish car bomb. 1, 2, oh, kicks out right there. A dropping suplex he calls the Irish car bomb. Of course, Derek Conway's family. Wait a minute. And there goes the do-rag of Andreas Reis. Those minorities like to wear those. It protects their... their sun glow from getting out of their hair. And Andreas Reis is fighting back. Yeah, I know the FCC doesn't like me. Too bad. Conway reverses, big elbow to the mush. Oh, grabs onto the ponytail. Conway out the ropes. Misses at the flip. Oh. Wait a minute, has him up. Tries to go for the Aruda, reverses. Package 2. Oh, wow. Oh, spinning lariat. Discus lariat catches Andreas out of nowhere. 1, 2, 3. Conway is going to legacy.
Your winner, Derek Conway.
Conway is going to legacy for the Pure Championship. This right here might be your final shot, kid. Make it happen. Make it happen. I got to think Andreas Reis is probably thinking that wasn't the best idea, because not only does he have to go through Michael James now, he got to go through Derek Conway in that elimination style. It's got to be elimination. It's under pure rules. As that was one hell of a match. Andreas Reis just didn't expect to get knocked out with that lariat. He's probably rethinking that decision, aren't you, kid? The fact is, right now, we're going to take it right back to the ring. Pete, he's old. He's taking his time to get up the steps. We got, I believe it's another Legacy Championship qualifying match. Legacy Championship table match, whatever. It's a Legacy Championship match. We're going to Teal the Breeze finally in the ring. He blew his back out. Just turned to Pete. He's holding his back. He's old. He blew his Winnebago.
The following contest will be decided in tag team match rules. And is scheduled for one fall. The time limit is 20 minutes. Entering first, it's a team of Chiharu, Knucklehead, and Ecuador, the international spot.
Ecuador. Knucklehead. I don't mind that ninja running around. One of these days he might actually fall out of that top. I'd be happy with that. Ecuador falls again. Man, that guy needs to know how to get out of the ring. Ecuador trips flat on his face.
And their opponents, the team of Riddles, Voodoo and Hex, Inner City Posse!
I hope everyone got their bars of soap, air freshener, and gas masks ready for the three of the most smelliest individuals in wAw history. It's International Car Parts. Well, Riddles is actually letting Voodoo wrestle this week.
Let me ask you this about this life we live, and let me try to swerve some of this attention you give to them distant ass relatives over Hampton. And if they really missed you so much, why don't they just call and find you wasn't blood, would you still have love? Or in fact, does the blood make you think you have to love? Look, I probably love my family more than anybody here, but my homies are family too. Third cousins, get out of here. Who was you with when you got tattooed? Who was you triple with when you did them mushrooms? And who the fuck?
You know, half these fans don't even know what that whoop whoop means. Wait, Canada, Knucklehead goes right into the wrong side of the tracks. That's like Canada ended up in Alaska on the wrong sides of the Niagara Fall. The match is on the way. Big clothesline to Knucklehead from Voodoo. International spot, of course, led by their fearless leader, Chihara, who's now in the ring. The ninja who ended the illustrious career of Bud Flang with one swoop. Wait a minute, through the legs. Chihara is still there. Oh, Chihara with the Luthez Prez. I don't think Voodoo knew what to do. He's not really used to female contact. Voodoo tags in Riddles, the leader of the ICP, who actually is allowing Voodoo to wrestle this week. Last week he took Hawk and teamed up with him. Wait a minute. Oh, Ecuadorian chop. Ecuador's back in the ring. Oh, chop. Oh, Ecuadorian chop. One more time, Ecuadorian chop. All the way from the deep mountain hills of Ecuador. Irish whip. Ecuador. Big splash. Oh, catches the chops off that top turnbuckle. Riddles miscue. Ecuador still fired up. Oh, double clothesline. Riddles, Ecuador go down. He got a pin. No, Master Ref doesn't see it. Riddles rolls out. He's going to try to get his team in here. Riddles trying to get a tag to one of his partners. A double clothesline. That wasn't awesome. That was technical, you morons. Bo Hawk is in. Eggplant-like speed, taking down International spot. And wait, Voodoo gets a blind tag right there. Hawk doesn't even know to. Wait a minute. Voodoo magic. 1, 2, 3.
Your winner, Inner City Posse!
And if you step to one of us, you better step to the whole crew. I never knew that I could depend, that I could have some friends down to the very end. But that's my homeboys, excuse me, my family. And when we conquer the world, we macking on the galaxy. The sky's the limit and we ain't finished. And if my homies gon' ride, then you know I'm with it.
Pump it and pass it and I give it to my homies, y'all. Hit it and quit it and I give it to my homies, y'all. I got the world around my finger with my homies, y'all. And every everything is obsolete unless I hear my homies call. We worldwide, we're homies across the planet, sticking together like slippers on a Michael Jackson Peter Jackson. They got my back like a tap for that. I love y'all.
In the ring, donning the Canadian flag. That's an oxymoron. Well, I'm not really sure what just happened. That camera's a little close, my friend. But the fact is, right now, we're going to take a little break. You're going to click the next link. And when you come back, I will slap that camera out of your hand. Why you get too close? I am too beautiful to be zoomed up on. All right, a little bit. Now, really, though, I got a special surprise that's all for me when you click the next link. Come on back, folks. I'm going to get me some Doritos.